write the how do we write the quadratic polynomial? Let us see here. So that's constant k into x square minus. Do you remember most of the students will write the mistake here? Minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. So here constant, I already told you that any polynomial if you multiply by the non-zero constant, that polynomial zeros will not change. So now here based on this only you are going to have the second exercise completely based on this. So if what do we take? Exercise 2.2 if you take. In that second problem if you see that. So the question is given that find the quadratic polynomial each with the given numbers as the sum and product of the zeros. So do remember that the first one is given to you sum and the second one is given to you as a product of the zeros. So in that first question if you see that 1 by 4 comma minus 1 is given to you. 1 by 4 comma minus 1. So 1 by 4 comma minus 1 is 1 by 4 is sum of the zeros and minus 1 is product of the zeros. So first before going to start, let alpha and beta are the zeros. Zeros of polynomial. Can you do? Is it visible to you?
Yes.
So alpha and beta polynomial. Then what is given here? This is not alpha, this is not beta. This is what? Sum of the, in the question you see that it is given to you, the first one is sum of the zeros. Alpha plus beta is equals to 1 by 4 and alpha beta is equals to minus 1. So therefore the polynomial what you get? Therefore the polynomial is some constant k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. This is a polynomial. So what you write here? Some constant k into x square you need to write minus. Okay? And the alpha plus beta is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into x plus alpha into beta is minus 1. So minus 1. So now here this constant k can be taken any number where k is real. K is real. So now k can be taken any number. So before that let us simplify this one. So k into, in the denominator you will get 4. Then after 4x square minus x plus into minus and 4 should be multiplied here, you are going to get 4. As you are getting denominator 4, then you have to choose the k is equals to 4. Choose the k is equals to 4. Means you have to take the k can be any number. Sir, if I take the k is equals to 8, is it wrong? No. If you take the k is equals to 8, so whatever the polynomial you will get, for that polynomial, zeros if you find out, the sum of the zeros will be 1 by 4 you will get and product of the zeros you will get minus 1. But here, for the convenience, let us choose here, let us choose k is equals to 4. K का place में 4 ले. Why we have taken 4? 4 here denominator we are having. So 4 and 4 will get cancelled. The polynomial appears to us in the form of the ax square plus bx plus c, which is the general form. Okay? So that's why we have chosen. So in the place of the k, I have taken 4. Whatever you get in the denominator, that should be chosen. Or its multiple can be chosen. So 4x square minus x minus 4 divided by 4. And this 4 and 4 will get cancelled. The required polynomial is 4x square minus x minus 4. 4x square minus x minus 4 is the required polynomial. Is it clear? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Suppose here sometimes the question may be given to you, instead of giving the sum and product, find the polynomial whose zeros are 2 and 3. Find the polynomial, a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 2 and 3. Suppose if it is given to you 2 and 3 as a zeros, means alpha is equals to 2, beta is equals to 3. Here the question is not that one. So sometimes in the examination, in the previous examinations, if you observe that, I have seen that in the examination they ask you some questions to you that They have asked you the, instead of sum and product, they have asked you the zeros are given. That means you need to find out the sum and product there. Sum and product. And sometimes the question may be given to you, instead of zeros you cannot find out, zeros you cannot extract, but you can find out the sum and product. Sum and the product, how do you find out? Sum of the zeros is equals to minus b by a, and product of the zeros is equals to c by a. So this is the thing, by using that you can find out. So let us see the one more problem.
Sir, what?
Here.
Sir,
Ah,
sir, what you have done there in the last? Sir, in last, what you have done there?
what?
सर वो आपने क्या किया उधर लास्ट में वो समझ में नहीं आया सर
नहीं, suppose मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, suppose if the zeros instead of the zeros, suppose
नहीं सर यहाँ पे इधर इधर बोर्ड में इधर लास्ट में सर 4x² माइनस x माइनस 4 नहीं ऊपर सर ऊपर उधर क्या किया सर?
I have taken k as a 4. Let us choose the k is equals to 4. Let us choose k में choose कर लिया है. K can be taken any number except k is a real number. I have taken 4. 4 I have taken. Let us choose k is equals to 4. So k का प्लेस में 4 लिखा है. 4 and 4 क्या है? Cancel. With 4x² minus x minus 4 you got it.
Oh, sir, you have multiplied the 4 with whole equation.
Ah yes. No. In the place of k, just you take 4. K का place में k is some constant. Already I told you that. What is a zero? Let me ask this simple to you that. What is the zero of the x minus 2 polynomial? X minus 2 का zero क्या है?
2.
Okay. ये पूरा polynomial को मैंने 100 मल्टीप्लाई कर लिया. समझ में आ रहा है? पूरा polynomial को 100 मल्टीप्लाई. So 100x minus 200 आ जाएगा. तो ये पॉलिनोमियल का जीरो क्या है?
200 by 100. 2.
200 by 100. तो 2 ही आ जाएगा. Again 2 है. So ये पॉलिनोमियल जीरो will not change if you multiply any number. Not only 100. If you multiply √2, if you multiply 5, if you multiply 7, if you multiply 2020, any number you multiply, the zeros will not change. So that's why k can be any real number. But why do you choose the k is equals to 4 on this, or you may get that. Here I have taken k is equals to 4. So why do you choose k is equals to 4 only? Why don't you choose another number? That
Yes,
means
sir.
here denominator k, whatever we are having completely, better you choose that one so that the polynomial whatever will get in a general form like this. Not with the coefficients as a fractions or rational numbers. Coefficients, here if you see that, sir, if I write the polynomial instead of that one, if I write the polynomial as x² minus 1 by 4 x plus 1 is the polynomial. Yes, is it right or wrong? Yes, it is right. Simply what I took here, this one I have taken. x² minus 1 by 4 x minus 1. x² minus 1 by 4 x minus 1. ये कांस्टेंट मैंने 1 ले लिया, कांस्टेंट को 1 ले लिया, तो ये आया है. ये पॉलिनोमियल का जीरोस फाइंड आउट करो, सम फाइंड आउट करो, sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. Sum of the zeros you will get this one, and product of the zeros you will get this one. So let us go for the one more problem so that easily you can understand. Okay. Now here second problem is given to you √2 and 1 by 3. Sum of the zeros is √2 and the product of the zeros is 1 by 3. So alpha beta zero same steps ऐसे ही लिखना है. Let alpha beta are the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, polynomial का zeros alpha plus beta लेना है. So let alpha and beta are zeros of polynomial. Let alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial. So now alpha plus beta is as per the given question √2 है. Alpha into beta is 1 by 3. Then the polynomial will be as per the polynomial is polynomial is some constant k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha. Now in this you substitute k x square minus alpha plus beta root 2x alpha into beta 1 by 3. So now what on simplification of this one, what do you get in the denominator? 3 आ जाएगा. Denominator में 3 आएगा. 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1. Now what can we choose? K is equals to, k can be chosen
3.
3. Let k is equals to 3. So 3 into 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1 divided by 3. So 3 will get cancelled and you will get 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
This is a way
Yes,
to
sir.
find out the actually your textbook, if it is seen the example problems, that is given to you in a little bit different way. If you see the textbook example problem, that is given little bit in a different way. They have not used this one, but I am introducing this one. You can use this one in easiest way. You can write the polynomial. Easiest way you can write the polynomial. See here, if you observe properly, अब इसको compare करो. इसको compare करो. ये constant को हटा दो. Okay? So what is ये here? In this ये constant को हटा के ये क्या है इसमें? इसको ax square plus bx plus c से compare करो. ये polynomial एक ये हटा के compare करो. What is a you will get? समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear? ये polynomial में k को हटा के x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta को ये x square plus bx plus c से compare करो. तो a का बेस में क्या होगा? 1 होगा. x square coefficient. b का बेस में क्या होगा?
Alpha plus beta.
माइनस ऑफ अल्फा प्लस बीटा. सिर्फ अल्फा प्लस बीटा नहीं, इधर देखो प्लस बी है, इधर माइनस ऑफ अल्फा प्लस बीटा है. सो बी माइनस अल्फा प्लस बीटा. सी का बेस में क्या है?
Alpha into beta.
Yes, alpha into beta. Now from this what is minus b by a, you will get, you see minus b by a क्या आएगा? माइनस b बोले तो अगेन माइनस ऑफ अल्फा प्लस बीटा भाई ये बोले तो 1. तो क्या आया? अल्फा प्लस बीटा आया ना. तो अल्फा प्लस बीटा माइनस b बाई आ गया ना. समझ में आ रहे हैं?
Yes, sir.
ये रिवर्स
Yes, sir.
रिवर्स इसको समझ में आ रहा है? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
These all things may confuse you. You try to remember this one, but most of the students, what the mistake they will do, you know, most of the students instead of here minus they will write the plus. This is a major mistake usually in the exams I used to find out. And sometimes the question will be given to you, instead of giving the question as the sum and the product, the zeros will be given to you. Okay, so now let us go for the another problem here, fifth problem. I think you can do this problem. So in the previous examination I have seen that I have seen that one question. See here in your second bit, fifth question, if you see that the question is given to you as a minus 1 by 4, 1 by 4. But the question is asked to me, I will write the question on the board. Find a quadratic polynomial zeros are -1/4 and 1/4. So question में actual text book में क्या दे दिया है? It is given in your textbook that this -1/4 1/4 वाला problem actually textbook में question क्या है? Sum, ये sum है, ये product है textbook में. But once in the examination it is asked that the question like this. But this question most of the students they thought that this is a question from the exercise only. But this is a question not from the exercise. See here, the numbers are same chosen, but it is completely different. In the textbook, whatever it is given, in that it is given that this one is the sum of the zeros and this one is the product of the zeros. But here the question is given in the examination to make confused whose zeros are. ये एक zero है, ये another zero है. That means ये alpha है, ये beta है. Alpha is equals to -1/4, beta is equals to 1/4. तब अल्फा प्लस बीटा फाइंड आउट करो, ये दोनों को ऐड करो, 0 आ जाएगा. अल्फा इनटू बीटा फाइंड आउट करो, क्या आ जाएगा? ये दोनों मल्टीप्लाई करना है, -1/4 इनटू 1/4, सो -1/16 you will get. -1/16. So ये सम ऑफ द जीरोस की ये प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द जीरोस. नाउ द पॉलिनोमियल क्या होगा? सम कांस्टेंट k इनटू x² माइनस अल्फा प्लस बीटा इनटू x प्लस अल्फा बीटा. ये दोनों में अब ये सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. बट जनरली मोस्ट ऑफ द टेक्स्ट बुक वाला क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है तो इधर -1/4 सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है, इधर 1/4 सब्स्टिट्यूट करना. बट क्वेश्चन इज चेंज्ड in the examination. Sometimes the questions may be asked to you like that also. Did you understand? Is it clear? So now what to do here? In this situation, k into x² minus a 0x plus -1/16. So what do you get here? K into x², ये पूरा 0 हो गया है, -1/16 हो गया. So LCM कर दिया तो 16x² minus 1. So ये k is equals to क्या लेना है? 16 लेना है. K should be taken as a 16. If you take the 16, the polynomial you are going to get 16x² minus 1. But the same question in the exercise, in your exercise 2.2, second bit, fifth problem, if you see that, here it is given that -1/4 and 1/4. What is this one? Sum of the zeros. So alpha plus beta is equals to -1/4. Alpha beta is equals to plus 1/4. Okay. Then the polynomial is k into x² minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. So k into x² minus of -1/4 into x plus 1/4. So what do you get here? So k into x² plus x/4 plus 1/4. So I'm doing the LCM here. Denominator you will get 4x² plus x plus 1. So k should be chosen as a 4. 4 if you choose, then the 4x² plus x plus 1. So this is a polynomial whose sum of the zeros is -1/4 and product of the zeros is 1/4. This is a polynomial whose zeros are -1/4 and plus 1/4. There is a lot of difference between these two model problems, but this model is not given to you in your textbook actually. If you see that, but most of the students will get confused with this. That's why particularly I am explaining this model. If you have any doubt, please ask me. In the next class, let us go for the division algorithm for the polynomials. Is it clear? Do you have any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is doubt? Tell me. Do you have any doubt?
सर सर वो हम लोग मतलब जो अल्फा बीटा की जगह पे 1/4 और -1/4 पुट क्यों नहीं कर सकते? हमें उसे प्लस करके, ये जो अभी आपने क्वेश्चन करवाया
फर्स्ट वाला.
हाँ सर.
हाँ वही. Here I think मैंने क्या कर लिया, पहले अल्फा प्लस बीटा फाइंड आउट करके बाद में कर लिया. आप क्या बोल रहे हैं सर, डायरेक्टली ये अल्फा को इधर, ये बीटा को इधर सब्स्टिट्यूट कर लिया तो हो जाएगा, वही हो जाएगा। सही है, वैसे भी कर सकते हैं, वैसे भी।
ओके सर।
नेक्स्ट, स्टिल एनीवन डाउट? Still anyone doubt? No. Okay, because I'm having the next another class also, and you may have the 10:45 another class. So let us end up. Actually, due to the network problem today, we are not able to connect in a proper way. Now, is it visible to you clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Almost okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Good, good.
Almost.
Almost okay. Good. Okay. Please complete these exercises in your notebook and submit in the Google Classroom individually, not in a WhatsApp. Just a WhatsApp group you have to use only for the communication. Sometimes if network problem is there here, then for the communication purpose only we have to use. Anything submission or any doubts related, anything you can post in the Google Classroom. And here I found that the link to open the link, whatever the video link I am sharing to you, I'll try to share the one folder to you today. So, and that folder will contain all the videos till now, whatever the classes are there, and everyday class will be joined in that. So if you open that one, automatically next day class will be. So every day it is not necessary to you to share the video link. So automatically, if you open that one link, then you can see all the videos anytime. So with the date wise, I will mention, and exercise also I will mention, and I will create like that, and I will give it to you. But while opening, please use your G Suite account. I am getting the requests in my Gmail that you are not accessible बोल के आ रहा होगा हम आप लोगों को कब आएगा वो accessible बोल के? You have to choose the account which is given by the Argo Silchar. yes.1883.yourname. वो दे दिया ना, वो अकाउंट को यूज करना है ओपन करते समय भी. You try to open that using that one only, then you will be opened. Otherwise, if you are opened, then yesterday I found so many mails. I'll show it to you. Wait. Who are given the request? 12 request. Bikram Das. Suraj Hessa also. Suraj also used the his own account. Suraj Hessa 65@gmail.com. So when you use these type of, who is a laser games? Because laser games. ये laser games से बहुत ज़्यादा आया है. So please use your whatever it may be. Use your Gmail account which is provided by the Suraj left. Okay. Next class, whatever you are having, please give the rest to your eyes and mobiles, and take rest. And next 10:45 को join हो जाओ. Thanks for joining, and thanks for your patience as the network issue is there. One by one, please leave the class. And very good strength is there today. I'm very thankful to all the students.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, but thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. If you all leave, then I can cut the call.